This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Green Bay Packers. The byes are over. It's now a 4-week sprint to the finish, and we are underway here in Week 15. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice play on the football, and while it was tipped in the air and made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the ground, you just know defensive players are taught to knock the ball to the ground. But early in games, emotions come into play, nerves come into play, and despite the training, the ball was tipped up. Fortunately for them, they didn't pay for that error.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And some room to roam now.
Of course he has Micah Parsons and Rashawn Gary.
Past the 30 to the 32.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Stroud sets up the play action. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. A short one there, caught by Likely. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And Stroud now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Walker now on 1st and 10. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd down and 4. Play action. Stroud now. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this is taken in at the 5.
I don't know how he caught that or how he got to that, but hey. Because there's no way Stroud threw that ball like that, boy.
1st and goal at the 1. Walker, no signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Walker once more, pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. Third and goal, Stroud. And he's got it.
This game sucks because he ain't even run his route, dog. Hate when that happened.
Denzel Mims, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. There he goes, left side. One man to beat, and he will score. Touchdown.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
Extra point up and good by Shudak, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here.
I heard they just gave up a kick return for 6. Like,
the Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time.
Scary Terry just always open, you feel me?
It's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
I hate giving up kick returns for 6. Like, be for real, Madden. Yeah, man.
Now for 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. He's gonna
Look at this. Look, like, look.
back of the end zone.
Oh, my goodness, dog.
Derek Stingley picks it. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Should have just ran the ball like I was supposed to. My goodness, bro.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive.
It's ridiculous.
And partner, I'm going to make a quick pivot here and ask you to play general manager.
And he got that off.
It's well documented they're last in the league in offense, number 32. What changes might they make?
And this where you have to be almost like a chess master.
Man.
You have a few things at your disposal that you need to use. Obviously the draft, free agency, maybe you can make some trades, but also look at your practice squad. Have you been grooming players to promote and give them an opportunity to play as well? That way you start to supplement as well as replace guys that need it.
The Packers in a woeful 1-12 on the year, and they come in mired in a brutal stretch right now, losers of 8 straight games.
Could you imagine being in those coaches' rooms right now? And you remember the old expression, there's no such thing as a bad idea.
Oh, yeah.
That's really true right here. They're searching for any idea, anything that can galvanize this team and find a victory and get them out of this losing spin.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. There's Wilson.
Good defense, Sydney.
That's into double coverage and intercepted.
Good defense, Sydney.
Sidney Brown with it. He may go.
Good defense, Sydney.
Pick 6. He brings it back to the TD. Coup for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Wilson to throw. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell.
Of course the pin and pull toss of course the pin and pull toss worked for him.
On 1st down, they go back to Mitchell. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I don't know what else supposed to do. Get the chicken in the store. I get it logging in.
Offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Wilson. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Play action. Now Wilson. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Immediately looking for their running back. Good defense team.
Enforce a punting situation.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going. On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Stroud to throw it. Throw out wide to Walker. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throwing now is Stroud. Flushed out right. And this is taken in at the 5.
But Stroud throw that on the money. That's why I will never understand this game.
But he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 36 yards on the play. Stroud. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ken Walker, his 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Buccaneers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And this ball
again. There it is again. Make somebody fumble. Don't get the ball. Like, man.
And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. They'll get this
game is horrible, dog. Let they be me though. They picking it up and taking it for 6. Like,
so not quite a first down just yet as they
yeah,
come
not
up
me.
on 2nd and less than a yard. Now it's Wilson. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the
and he, I don't want no war with us. Store with us. I get a log in and
again, Wilson. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do
Madden.
maintain your poise and start to put together some.
Wilson hit. It's loose.
another fumble. He gets the ball back. I don't understand. I honestly don't understand, bro. Why can't I get fumble recoveries on this game?
So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. On 2nd down, Wilson. He'll air this one out for Kirk.
I'm going to say, then I get head tapped.
That is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
On third down, Wilson. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Caleb Shudak on now for the field goal. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Just run the ball, go to the second half, bro.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Third quarter begins with a run by Walker. And they work this well up.
That's why Kenny Walker averaged 9.5 yards per carry. My boy.
So far as his terrific season continues here. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
It's crazy because he just lost his X factor because of that. Like, oh, he was getting so booked.
He was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Second and 10. Here's Stroud.
So that's Stroud.
Completes this one to Terry McLaurin.
I don't know how you make that throw, but not. Never mind.
The tackle's made at the Packers 28. Straight ahead, Walker.
Oh my God.
Stopped at the 20.
10 for 86. Yes, sir. K9 right on pace, baby.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because
See, Terry for 142. He might end this season leading the league in passing. I mean, in receiving yards. Well, he been playing. So how do I throw it over there and his defender get there, but not? Oh my! And he no one know what else posting.
Motion man is Shakir. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he'll have the
Yes, sir, go in.
down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And McLaurin, the motion man, right. Stroud now on 1st and 10. Completes to Shakir once again. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's Walker. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
My high school football coach was very fond of saying, you've got to meet force with force. And on a short yardage running play, that's what you're going to encounter. And how about them picking up the 1st down on that one?
Of course, I almost throw a pick off that. Of course. Come on, K9. I don't know. I've been saying we're supposed to be leaning on you anyway. Come on. Get me in here, please, because this is ridiculous.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Out of the gun.
Thank you.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Kenneth Walker. That's his 19th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger.
Oh, my God. Derwin James. I love how Derwin James just came and closed that gap quick. You feel me?
Shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Wilson.
Put that down, baby. That's DeMario Davis. Put that ball down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now we're going to send some heat at him. Make a read. You're going to have to make a read on this down, baby boy.
You expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Ah. Sit down.
And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
I think we've seen this before. If someone's down 3 scores, that situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. And this one will wind
I don't like touch it because they'll make me run past, touch it, and run past it. And then there'll be a turnover. I ain't even got time. Any no one award us posted in the chip. I got that in the store with us. I got that locking. I got went broke, but I need more man.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
It got to the point that everybody knows snug slip.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Okay, K9, he blitzing right here. Can you pick him up for me, please? Thanks, brother.
Stroud sets up the play action.
Yep.
He's got his target.
Yep.
That's complete.
None other than Scary Terry.
He's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards to another on-target throw in that last one, Charles.
5 for 208.
5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Scary Terry might be too good, bro.
This is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning,
Scary Terry.
Dan Marino, they either are or will be Hall of Famers.
From the 5, 2nd and 4. Again, it's Stroud.
Scary Terry, baby.
For the Buccaneer touchdown. Terry McLaurin, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bucs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
The 4 is Buck Deasy. Stop the run, baby. When we stop the run, we're a dangerous team.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game.
I was running down on that.
Watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense, they spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and check.
He ain't got no thirds to take on none of these players.
Here's Wilson.
Good throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. On the move past the 40. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Kirk, 77 yards. And the Packers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be out of.
It just baffles me how I get scored on sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. Any no one know what is possible.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit.
Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Down the left sideline. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Isaiah Likely, 79 yards. And the Buccaneers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. Here's Koo to kick it off. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the
Shaq Barrett.
That just has not been the case.
I'm sending heat at him this time. Go get him.
Able to get in there for his second.
I need everybody to hold their own.
Now Wilson. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds.
Sidney Brown. I get head topped.
Lead the game out that way.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A 3rd down gain of 19.
Oh, that's good press over that team. That's good press over that team. That's good press over there.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's good press over there. Benjamin St. Juice. Let's get Micah Hyde in some man coverage, man. Oh, snap. Run with him. I got bumped. No. I hate this game so much, dog. He's getting bumped. Verticals.
That one good for 37 yards.
It was really a box.
Just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Caught by the
Good tackle, my God.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's 2nd down.
I tried to come do bro something. And he no orders.
That's 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys,
all right, from the man right here playing underneath.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Madden, I am playing underneath. Please don't do that stuff. Okay. You can't stop a zig on this game for nothing.
Christian Kirk with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And that'll make this a 19-point ball game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. A no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
And he, oh no, what was? All right, let me see. Ken Walker need his 100 rushing yards.
Offense set to begin their next possession. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they're going to have this.
There it is, K9. K9, have yourself a day, brother. We looking at maybe one of Kenneth Walker or Scary Terry looking at one of the offensive player of the year. Oh yeah, man. Come on, Mims. No, this not man. This not man. Wait. Yes, sir.
That is caught by Mims. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Denzel Mims. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Buccaneers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Koo now for the point after. And that will bump the lead up to 26. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Here's Wilson to throw. In a double coverage.
Seen that coming from a mile away.
Derwin James with a pick.
Derwin.
Way down to the 38-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Scary's here is just too good, dog.
Such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Koo for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened.
I tried to come get it with Derwin.
Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Tampa Bay,
GG's, man. CJ Stroud, 17 for 24, 427 yards, 70. Completion percentage, 5 touchdowns, 1 pick, 17 yards per attempt. 79 yards was our longest pass. K9, 14, 125, 8.9 per carry, 2 touchdowns. K9 just make it look too easy, man. Scary Terry, 8 for 245 and a tutty. Isaiah likely had a good game. We gotta find a way to get Khalil Shakir the ball, man. There's a million, 2 touchdowns. You know, I got 1 for 11. And Mario Davis had 7 tackles. Riley Moss had 7 tackles. Shake Barrett had 4 tackles, had 2 tackles, 2 sacks, okay. And Darren James, 5 tackles, 1 pick. Let's keep it going. We gotta play them Jags next game, bro. CJ Stroud got his upgrade. That means he can finally get Gunslinger. Uh-oh. And CJ Stroud. Now if he continue to throw dumb stuff, then I mean, hey. Strong one. Ability slide +1 awareness +1 break sack, throw accuracy deep, and throw under pressure. So now we get our 5 slots. We can put on, take this off, we can put on Gunslinger and stuff now. So we're gonna go Gunslinger, we're gonna go Pass Elite, we're gonna go Fearless, Gunslinger, Pass Elite, Fearless. Sideline Deadeye. And inside of that, we don't get sacked a lot, so we don't really need inside of that. And we finna go change CJ Stroud throwing motion back to his original, because y'all know that Slinger 1 getting the best one. But I want, since he got Gunslinger, and he should be able to just still throw the ball. Guy, matter of fact, let me see. Madden, CJ Stroud, traditional. Okay. So CJ Stroud got traditional 2. Slinger 1 is the best one in the game usually. So we're gonna see what this traditional 2 hitting for. That's what he come with. And then we gonna test it out against who we play next. We play the Jag. We play a good Jags team in Casino Magic. What's his record on the season? Jags. No, I'm blind. Where are the Jags? He must be on a bye week, so I'm gonna just go look at my team. I can't even look that way. Let me go to standings and see what his record is. Standings. Oh, he 9-4. So, hey, this should be a good one, brother. Look at our division, bro. Look at the division, bro. The NFC South. Falcons 13-1. Saints 10-3. I'm 10-4. Panthers 1-13. So Saints, who the Saints play? The Saints play the Giants. Okay. Saints and Giants, they both 10-3. That should be a good one. So if the Saints lose, we both going to be at 10-4. And I beat him the last time he played. So I should move up to second. But Falcons got that locked in. He beat me twice already. So I can't catch him. No way. It's our last, 3 or 4 games. We got to play the Jags. Our last 2 games are division games. So hopefully we can win those. Hopefully we can win those. I'm finna go to practice real quick and see what that CJ Stroud traditional 2 hitting for. If I don't like the way he threw it, I'm gonna go back to slinger 1. I just wanna see how fast he gonna throw the ball. The ball ain't go fast enough for my liking. I don't got high road master yet though, so. My goodness, do I need protected? Oh, he got it to him, okay. Okay, it ain't that fast, but I'm gonna see if we can work with it. We're gonna try it for at least 1 game. Okay, I got pick horse defaults. Okay, oh, you got medium route. Okay. Fearless. Sideline, did I? Oh, that's good defense by Benjamin St. Juice over there. Oh my God. But yeah, man, we'll catch y'all next time y'all see a BWB stream. We're gonna be playing our next game. Oh my God, against the Jags. Hopefully we win that. They at 9-4 right now. I wonder if they're on their bye week. Is why I can't see them on the schedule. They're probably on their bye week. But yeah, man, that's it.